Hello everyone, welcome back to Elden Ring. So, I have been aware, I've been made aware, and I certainly am aware of it myself, that over the past, 3 or 4 hours, we've been slipping our playstyle. We've been switching into something that feels far more like a pure mage, rather than like a spellsword, which is how we started out. And it could be that's what we need to do. It could be we don't have any choice but to do that in order to pursue our damage. But I want to try to arrest that. I want to at least try to go back to being more of a melee-focused character. And the reason we haven't been able to make that happen is because our melee damage is just not keeping up. I want to try to change things up. Which might mean that we have a little trouble adjusting. And I apologize for that if things go a little bit messy for a bit. I think we need some more souls for this. But we're gonna try switching it up, and we're trying to use weapon buffs.
Maya, shall we commence?
Oh, tell me about Winston Sorcery.
Our art draws upon the powers embedded in Glintstone. But what is the nature of such power? Glintstone is the amber of the cosmos. Golden amber contains the remnants of ancient life and houses its vitality, while Glintstone contains residual life and thus the vitality of the stars. It should not be forgotten that Glintstone's sorcery is the study of the stars and the life therein, a fact lost on most sorcerers these days.
Interesting. Anyway, I want to get this Skullware's armament. And we are unfortunately going to have to switch. We're going to put our staff over on our left hand. I think I'll get rid of my torch for now. Because we need to do that in order to get our stock buffed. Let's learn it. And unfortunately, well, actually, wait a minute. I think that we do have access to a memory stone at the table place, right? I think there's one here. Yeah, 3,000. I wish it would just tell me how much each one is, rather than having to remember. There you go. Were you there before? Sitting like that?
We've spoken long enough.
Yeah. And you're the one that told me I need to go to the castle, and I have been putting it off. I know we're not done, you know? We're not done with like this first area here. There's still a lot of it missing. But the grace was pointing us towards the castle. Which is maybe not the best excuse. You're new. I thought you got eaten.
Greetings. Nice to see you again. My name is Roderica. I should have told you sooner. Isn't this place impressive though? The round table hold, covert quarters of the Two Fingers, and gathering place of champions who vie to become Elden Lord. I never knew the guidance bestowed upon us Tarnished had such fantastic roots, although it's all a bit much for me, in truth. I'm still looking for my own purpose. It's all a bit much for me. I'm still looking for my own.
Okay. You're not the one that you're looking for,
Be
right?
sure to tell me if
No.
you think she's a servant to my house. She's been my... I've lost count on it.
And I guess I could level up.
Well, I took you for no matter. It's lay out your own.
Wait, no, about Roderica.
The girly boy here. She's crestfallen and can scarcely swing a blade. But she has a gift for spirit tuning.
Ah.
I saw another one like her long ago. Their eyes share the same hue.
Not enough for that. Or for that. We need to get more smithing stones. We need to find a place where we can buy smithing stones, perhaps. Or where they're abundant. There is one enemy type that we saw drop smithing stone. There were these little imps. But anyway. So let's do some testing. Let me just come back to our latest chamber. A scholar's armament, that's it. Okay, I can't even use it with this. Because I have this set to a different Ash of War, right? So let's get rid of that. That's a shame. I was hoping I'd eventually be able to use one of these as a spell slot. I wonder if one of these was better, if I could make it keen or something. That doesn't pay. So we'd be losing 11 and gaining 7. We don't have enough dex to make that worthwhile. Okay, if we just leave it normal. Nothing... Oh, I can put it on this. Interesting. Doesn't do anything. Right now, this is no skill. Which I think is probably for the good. Okay, so I just want to get some idea of this damage. So, enemy. $121. $219 there. We almost died. That wasn't a good test though, because it was jumping all around. I need just like a regular dude. It lasts for a while. Alright, here we go. 113. And 187. 113 and 187. Let's remember that. 113, 187. My sword's still buffed. You don't have to sit. Alright. Now just running around with this weapon unbuffed. 113, 187, 113. I can't even see this guy. This is me avoiding being a pure mage. 113, 187. $75. 142. So it's adding like 40 damage. That's not bad. So this is our idea now. We're gonna... I kind of wish I had Carrion Slicer on the other side, though. I don't know. We'll mess with it. We'll see if we can get used to it. It certainly does hit much harder.
Be proud.
Hello.
You were a fine warrior. Your only mistake was your choice of master. The winds left you to a higher place. Well, who do we have here? Tarnished, are you? Clearly not one of Godric's lot. I am Nefeli Lu. Tarnished and warrior, like you. I'm here by decree of my father. How utterly repellent this is. This grafting of Godric's ill befits a lord. He's tainted the very winds. If you intend to challenge Godric, I ask you call upon me. The winds run free with his deeds.
NPC questline?
I'm certain father would permit me aid the fight. Apologies, but I've idled long enough. As fellow Tarnished, we must each follow our own guidance, down whatever road takes us to the throne of Elden Lord. Apologies, as fellow down whatever road takes us.
Ooh, a seed. But that will be useless for us yet, so far, for now. We need, we'll need 2. Whoops. Oh dear. Wow, we haven't had trouble fighting a giant in a while. Let me try that again. No, I'm not going to completely switch away from casting. Like, I think the best way to kill those birds is what we're doing. I didn't expect that to work. Do you hear the sound of a shimmer? There's pot people. Stormcaller. Another grace. This is another entrance that I didn't go to. I could have come this way. They expect me going backwards from here. And is that a boss? Oh, it's just an alternate way to where I just was? Okay. Here, let me get my souls. Oh, are we at the end? I think we are.
Mighty dragon, thou'rt a true born heir. Lend me thy strength, O kindred.
6 fingers.
Deliver me unto greater heights. Well. The lowly tarnished, playing as a lord. I command thee, kneel! I am the lord of all that is golden.
Godric the Grafted. Okay, that's a very delayed attack.
Tarnished, thou art unfit even to graft.
Okay. Do I like this? I kind of don't. I think that this is not the way to approach this. Let me try switching this back. And instead of buffing, we'll be using Carrion Slicer. Mostly. And then blocking. We'll give it a try. I did not realize we were so close to like the end of the level. Or I might have continued yesterday. Although we were like in 3-hour mark. That's so delayed. Okay, let's hit him this time, maybe. He's actually quite dodgy. He just cut off his own arm?
Truest of dragons. Lend me thy strength.
Ooh. We're so dead. Haven't figured out how to dodge those winds yet. They seem to, they always hit me. Maybe I just need to run really far to the right rather than trying to dodge. I don't know. But this is working. We're doing good damage. Oh wait. This is the girl that asked to be summoned. Should I summon her? Like, for an NPC questline? I kind of want to be able to do it all solo, but I want to summon her at least once. Yeah, she's dead. Ah, well. Almost got him, too. But that was cheating, because we had a summon. It's actually a very fast fight. You know, I mean, we're not, like, hanging back and trying to make it happen. We're actually just running out there and stabbing him to death. I think it has to, because I think he'll chip away at us otherwise. No.
Not unfit even to graft.
The wind attack is tricky. Oh! See if we can avoid this. No? We blocked it then. Nope. Wow, that has some range on it there. Ouch. Huh.
Of all that is golden. One day, we'll return together to our home, bathed in rays of gold.
That was a cool grab. I liked it. The great runes you receive by defeating shard bearers have lost their beneficial power. Their power can be restored at divine towers throughout the lands between. See the description of each great rune to discover which tower you should visit. Godric's Great Rune. Remembrance of the Grafted. 20,000 souls. Devoid of any benediction. The great rune of the Shard-bearer Godric, devoid of any benediction. Seek the divine tower of Limgrave, which stands beyond the great bridge from Stormvale Castle. I'm still going to switch this back. Oh, the memory. I forgot. The memory. Are there reminiscence? I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Take the power of its namesake via finger reader. The power of its namesake can be unlocked by the finger reader. Alternatively, can be used to create a great bounty of soul of ruins. Well, no. We're gonna see if this can turn into like a weapon or something. Hello? You're friendly?
What a pathetic excuse for a lord you were. Craven to the bone. Pushing me about like that. And after all that grafting, where did that get you? Look down on me, would ya? Godric, you filthy slug. Feel it. Feel it. Feel my bloody wrath.
The new patches is not as fun as the old patches.
Oh. Hello there. This weasel was... Godric was always looking down on me. He got what he bloody deserved thanks to you. I tell you though, what goes around comes around. He had an ugly heart, an uglier countenance, and met the ugliest of ends, eh? Now, I suppose I'm free. I can do whatever takes my fancy. Can I, mate? Now I can do, can I?
Okay. You're kind of creepy, man. I like how the dragons have feathers. I'm not saying what you're saying, man. Oh, it's a face. Yeah, I see it. Yeah. I remember that area when we walked on that. So you could have looked right up and seen this. Tree. Now this entire part where I'm at right now was accessible during the boss fight, so I'm not expecting anything to be here. I'm just looking around to appreciate. This looks familiar. Try gesturing? Really? You guys are so full of liars. There's no hidden path. I can't even attack. We're in a safe zone, apparently. Yeah, that's what they're... Oh, now we do. Okay. Alright, I think this is close to where we were before. Yeah. Was that ladder there before? I doubt it. We were here before, and this was like when we went across the bridge. Or around the bridge. I'm sure this ladder was not there. There were some pot people we saw earlier. I never went back to them. Where was that exactly? I don't. It was while I was wandering around. So many liars. Yeah, hidden path ahead. Oh, I never talked to that guy back at his estate also. We need to go and do that too. It was back around here. Are you stuck? Living jar shard. Raw meat dumpling. A cracked pot. That makes sense. Yeah, okay. I'm not gonna say no to that. What are those other things? Are they just materials? Living jar shards. Yeah. Used for crafting. The other thing isn't here though. It was like, I don't remember what it was, but it's not here. It's this. No. No. Not one of these. I still need to get this. The Third Church of America, north of Mistwood. And I have no idea where this is. I need to find that. This is it. Raw meat dumpling. Restores HP but causes poison buildup. You know, that's not bad. You keep a cure poison on you. Now how do I get up there? I don't feel we've explored this castle very well. I feel like there's many ways we have not been. Maybe that way. At the same time, I'm kind of tired of it. We've been here like 5 hours now. So we'll go somewhere else and then maybe come back. As soon as I'm finishing this one place. I swear, just one more. But like I said last time, I do think that there are areas in this castle that they just flat out don't intend you to go. They made there be too many mobs for you to be able to go there easily. And it's all about finding a way around those areas. Could be wrong. And there was certainly a door that we haven't opened up yet. There are a lot of them. Manor Tower Shield. Now, that's the kind of thing that normally I would not be interested in. Because I'd always want a shield that is good for parrying. But I don't do any parrying in this game. So really I'm just looking at its like stats. It's 100% fizz block. It is. It needs 30 strength. Never mind. Developer message. Surely what you seek is somewhere close by. Well done, but futility. Yeah. At least we know we're on the right path. You cannot jump up this way, so this is the way they intend for me to be getting to this area. Oh! Oh, this is the painting, right? No. No, this is somewhere else. I don't even know what those places are. Yeah, I don't recognize this at all. But this is the door, I think, that I was saying we haven't opened yet. Now we have opened it. Well, I'm still gonna keep looking this way. Sorry. I said one less thing, but one less thing can take a time. It's a bat, not a bird. Just a leaf. Okay, point of no return here. Was there anything else up here before I go down? No. So the entire time we were up there, we were looking down at the courtyard below us, and there were like items and things, but it was always way too far to fall. I wonder if this is like leading to that area, because it seemed large. It seemed like there was a lot of things down here. The loot's in the same level range as I am, as the castle. Big rats. And I think that might be the look of something disappearing forever, rather than not just this time. It's hard to tell. I never know for sure. Poison bloom. Rancor Call. New Ashore. Yeah, this place down here. Oh, I bet this is a boss fight or something. Alright, let's look at that. It was one of these, wasn't it? Rancor Call? Maybe I'm wrong. What was it? Huh. I sure thought I was one of these. Oh, there it is. Rank or call. It's a sorcery. It needs faith, though, also. Summons vengeful spirits that chase down foes. It's a death sorcery. A hex. Interesting. So maybe I need to be both int and faith? Maybe that's where we'll specialize eventually? God, it's dark. No hidden path ahead, yeah. Alright, let's jump down there and see what happens. I'm betting a media boss fight and then we die. Oops. You know, let's at least get this item. Oh, we almost had it. That's achievable. His hitbox is a mess. He's like running around and barely able to hit me. I think I'm gonna do what I keep on saying I shouldn't do. I'm gonna switch this over to here again so I can use the better the magic attack. I don't know. Maybe I should just accept that that's what I want to do. Okay, there were bats on the way down. And I think probably it would be worth just pebbling them. We picked up a key, a shadow key. Okay, a rat's here. Hope the big rat's not here. It is. Okay. That's what I want to do to that guy. I want to just melt him like that. We'll see if it happens. Oh. Yeah, that time he got cornered. Okay, let's see if we can run past the rats this time. Just so we can make this a bit smoother. Hopefully they don't follow me down. And the bat did not even come down. Perfect. You don't see me, you don't see me, you don't see me. Now a leash, please. Dude, that's not a good place. You need to get out of there. This is working. I need to watch that one attack where it is able to hit right next to it. Maybe instead of this, let's get the fire negation out there. But yeah, the problem there was I wanted to hide in a little tunnel, and we just suddenly had nowhere to go. We lost our souls too, but who cares? Ouch. Oh, I thought we were good. Not that time. Gotcha. Golden seed, perfect. It wasn't even a boss. It was just like a, yeah. I didn't expect an air tree either. I guess the idea is that was a dragon that ate a seed, or something. Oh, look at that. That's a face. This is an octopus. Hopefully a dead one. Prince of Death's Pustule. Yeah, it's a dead thing. It's got blood when you hit it. Dark Souls, don't be weird. This is still part of it. Wow, it's a huge thing. Wow. I mean, we just fought a huge guy, and then you come in here, and it's like this is almost part of the landscape. It's so big. No good. It didn't really offer much soul stuff. I didn't even see maybe 3,000, something like that. Or no, have we lost all our souls before? I think we did. So probably it's something like it's that's the amount of souls that dropped, 4736, which is a weird number. It is dark. Oh, I know where we are. I guess there's nothing else here. Still, it dropped a seed. I think that's worth it. Yeah. Me warp? Yeah. Okay, but I don't want to go there. I want to go, say, here? And then go east? No, it's north of Mistwood is where the thing was. Let's start here. And just start looking around. We need to go back to open world mode. But a new flask, please. Now I need 3 for the next one. Okay. Oof! We're finally out of that castle. It took like 5 hours. So they were saying it's north of Mistwood. Mistwood is just south of us. So it's somewhere around here. And the bears do respawn. I did not realize that. That's a shame. Graveyard? Have I already looted this? I think I have. Yeah, I remember that one. Giant. I remember. Okay, I remember seeing that giant. I don't think we ever killed that giant. Kill the giant. Well. We need to find the sacred place or wherever, the tower also. I'm not sure we ever cleared underneath this place. We could try. Oh. We're kind of beyond these guys being a challenge. Falchion. Oh, okay. I like Falchion. Falchion's a good weapon. It's comfortable. Okay, well that didn't give me anything really. Maybe I need to go to the Sending Gate too, but maybe this thing right here looks like a little structure. And we have to kill the giant, of course. Little swamp. Dragonflies. Turtles. No way up. Precious item ahead. Sacred? Oh! We could have had... okay. We could have had another sacred tier this entire time. This, was easy to get to. Talk to Melina.
Spoken echoes linger here. Words of Queen Marika, who vanished long ago. If you wish, I will share them with you.
Sure.
Very well. In Marika's own words, my lord, and thy warriors, I divest each of thee of thy grace. With thine eyes dimmed, ye will be driven from the lands between. Ye will wage war in a land afar, where you will live and die. Well, perhaps that might serve you in lieu of a maiden's guidance.
This Marika seems like a real annoying person. Basically, I'm gonna take away what makes you special so you can go away and die. That's just mean.
Shall I turn your... Let my hand share them with me. Your thoughts.
No, not quite. Flask of Wondrous Physic. You can find crystal tears at the bases of the minor air trees and elsewhere throughout the lands between. At sites of grace, you can mix 2 crystal tears in the Flask of Wondrous Physic. This will allow you to create elixirs with custom effects. And we gain a crimson crystal tear. Now, they pointed me in this way about 5 minutes outside of the tutorial area. And we're like, well, okay, how far are we in the game? We are... it doesn't tell me. We're level 33 and we're something like 12 hours in, I think. So basically, I'm bad. I'm terrible. I'm lazy. Look, this, I put it up right here next to our flasks. Yeah. A relic of the Physic Chemists, Priests of the Air Tree. Harnesses the power of crystal tears, which only form after the passage of many moons. Various special effects are bestowed upon the drinker, depending on the specific mixture of crystal tears. Rest at a site of grace to replenish. Basins are planted at the feet of minor air trees throughout the lands between, in order to collect their crystallized tears. So how do I mix you? That wasn't. Maybe I do it at the grace. Would make sense. Yeah. You can mix 2 crystal tears in the Flask of Wondrous Physic. So it restores half of total HP. And then we can either enhance charge attacks or raise maximum stamina. That's actually pretty cool. Raise max stamina, that lets you block more attacks. The whole restores half of your of health, that seems kind of weak. I mean, our Estus restores all of it. Here, we need to craft some more stuff, like fire pots. We never use these. Let's put this here. Let's see what kind of a gain that is. So our current max stamina is 94. $108. Yeah, it's not that big a deal. So basically we have a healing potion that only replenishes at grace. It's not quite as good as another flask charge, but I'm happy about it. Should we go see what the Sending Gate's about? Let's just check the shoreline real quick. They're very Dark Souls 3-ish. And the giant did respawn. I need to go back there again. I keep forgetting. Alright. We did see a way up on top of this cliff. Over here-ish. But is there a cave here? No, this is just the thing. This is it. We don't have to go up. Gragel's Dragon Barrow. That's an enemy. Okay, this entire land over here on the east side, I don't like it. I just know. Beastial Sanctum. Hello? Have a death root.
I smell it. Death. Feeding me. Tarnished. Bring more deaths. I shall grant thee eye and claw. Feed me more.
Clawmark Seal. And Beast Eye. Oh, I need to use the tier. I forgot about that. Clawmark Seal. Okay, it's a faith item. Sacred Seal granted by Garank, the Beast Clergyman. A rare trinket which allows incantation to be scaled with strength. Really? So it's... interesting. That's a really interesting idea. That you can change it so that your your miracles scale with strength. Like we've seen the ability to cast spells with faith, or to cast miracles with int, but with strength? I wonder if there's an equivalent for dex and sorcery. Boost bestial incantations too. Oh, what was the other one? This. Prince... Oh no, we already had this before. That was something else. Prince of Death Pustule. A fetid pustule taken from facial flesh. It is said this pustule came from the visage of the Prince of Death, who used to be called Godwin. As first death of the demigod, said he's buried deep under the capital, at the air tree's roots. So this is lore about the guy I killed, I guess. Raises vitality is better than probably the fire resistance. That's not what I'm looking for. This is it. Beast Eye. Claw marked stone eye received from Garank Beast Clergyman. Trembles when near death root. Is this a PvP item? I don't know. Well, first of all, let's switch this out. Oh, vitality, not vigor. Never mind. I don't need that. I'll switch this back to our guard counter.
I shall grant thee eye and claw feed me.
Okay. Yeah. This guy's attackable. And technically, so is this guy. Huh. It's like a city below us. Random dude. With a lot of HP. A vulgar malicious saw. Okay. I can equip the falchion. Like, falchions are good. It's a halberd. Favored by dexterous warriors. Only needs 15 strength. Not out of reach. Are you gonna attack me just by walking in front of you? Nope. Okay. There's an air tree. Is it gonna have a seed? I still need to use the flask. I keep forgetting. What did you just do, man? And why are you so tiny? Yeah, golden seed. Yay. Oh my god, that hits hard. Like, it feels like these other zones are just like on a completely different level from where we've already fought. Oh my god, where'd that guy come from? They're so hard to see too. What do I had like a debuff or something on it? Wow. I mean, maybe, okay, I have to admit, I've been kind of thinking that the game did not have good scaling, because everything in that first zone kind of feels on the same level, and I feel like I could have killed pretty much everything if I'd just gone to it at the beginning of the game. But this is a clear jump. This is not a fun place. Let's just run around and see if we can find some items. Really? That did not feel like death. That might be hard to retrieve. I shouldn't mind. We only have, what, like 7,000 souls? So a level. It's not a big deal. Oh! This guy, now he's active. Black Blade Kindred. Well, excuse me if I run away from you, sir. I missed it. There. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. Da, 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 dee. What a rotten area this is. I mean, look at this. This is just not fun. It's like a huge waterfall dropping into a deeper ocean. That's curious. Starlight Shards. I used one of those to kill some guy that wasn't important. And regret it. What is going on? Am I hitting mines? Yeah, I'm hitting mines. Alright. Look at this place. There's a grace. But we can't even go in there. We don't have the key. Let's get out of here. You know what? That is the thing. I think our map expanded. Like, I think our map stopped like right around here before, and now it's actually going up. So it's actually. I've been thinking maybe this zone was pretty small because there's not that much room for it, but maybe it just doesn't expand. I don't know. Let's look around this area. And I'm wondering if this is the thing I need to get to. If so, I might need to go back into the castle. I was hoping this weather effect would go away, but it did not. Excuse me. Something caught my throat. Giants. Don't know if I've ever fought this giant. There's something right there. Let's just kill him for a completionist. Yep. Ooh. I always find it funny that the part of giants that are tricky to fight them is not the actual attacks they do, but the shock waves they emit. Strength not crystal tier. Another thing for our flask. Temporarily boost strength. Useless. Mushroom, mushroom. Mushroom, mushroom. Da, 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 da. I need to go to the area, the little fort in the south. Let's make sure to do that. Next time I'm wondering what to do, we're going to go to the little fort in the south. The blood fort. Where we help that guy get his fort back. Hello. There was another guy like you, right? Seeing from a door that went opened? Or competitive multiplayer. Duelist furled finger. Small red effigy. No. Maybe I'm wrong. But yeah, like what I was saying is, right now, this space where I am, I'm sure that if I wanted to, I could have got here within 15 minutes of starting the game. And we're only seeing it for the first time 12 hours in. Open world is open world. Like statues. Maybe jumpable. But to a purpose? Yes. Screw you too, man. Soporific grease. So that's... You put it on your sword, and as you attack people, they get sleepy? Seems an unusual thing. Hello. You actually look kind of scary. Ash of War Golden Vow. Looks like a very miracle-y thing. Like, I wonder how many of those types of things I've just walked right by. Like, a random enemy that looks a little different than the rest of them, and if you kill them, you get a little item. I'm sure not just a few. That ran out at the worst possible time. Lock on, why you be so bad? Have I killed that guy before? Pumpkinhead guy? I don't think so. We'll have to go get him at some point. But that's what I mean, like just some random dude on a bridge. No, I can't even afford to cast it. Unexpected backstab. Dude, how'd you do that? That was quite a jump. I do think that they tried to solve issues with pathing just by making enemies able to jump really high. We've seen that a few times now, where just enemies just kind of leap. Look at all this wreckage. This does feel like wreckage. It doesn't feel like a statue that blew up. It feels like a golem that blew up or something. A giant creature. Lance Talisman. Horseback combat, I'm betting? Yeah. But like, yeah, I feel like I'm pretty good at getting random items because you see them in the world, so you know that they're there. But like when they're just on an enemy and it's just distinguish that one enemy from all the rest, that's more tricky. And unfortunately, it does not seem that there's a way to get out there, and that doesn't look like that's traversable either. So I'm betting you can't get out here. Unfortunate. Let's go deal with that guy. There's a grace there even. We just haven't been down in this little place here. Or what's this? There's a door. There's a room. Only our hallowed resting place is violated. Okay. Death touched the beast eye quivers. Why do I need to know that? I mean, I'm assuming that there's a thing in here, but I get that anyway. Anyway. I'm forever going to associate this look with Skyrim's Traveler. Right in the head. Look at that arrow going through my cheek. Oof. We should get enough FP to at least be able to do 3 of these in a row. Longbow. I haven't been using bows at all, but that's just because we have magic. Group ahead. Just spawn already. There. Come on, man. You're not fooling anyone. Uchi! Now that's a thing. We'll take a look at that Uchi and see if it's fun. Really, dude? I guess it's not coming up. There he goes. Yeah, I know. Probably shouldn't jump down there. Blood Rose. I know we've had blood roses before. I'm not quite sure why sometimes the item gets in the middle. Oh, hello. Why the item is more prominent when you pick it up. Like, maybe it's indicating it's a really good item. Right, back to the Grace. Then we'll see what this boss is like. We're close to a level. Let's just go ahead and spend. So we need 7-4. We'll try going with Scholar's Armament first. If we need to, we'll switch to using the what's it called? The spell blade. We'll see how long this fight is. Black Knife Assassin. Oh, you have no health. Or no, you were just already wounded when we came in. That was weird. Assassin's Crimson Dagger. Another death root. I think that's it. Okay, a couple things. So first of all, the Uchi, which requires actually one more point of dex than I have. Causes bleed, build up. I can't really tell, but it would be DD. I just always enjoy the katanas in the games. Not because I'm a weeb, but because they actually are really effective. Because the people who made the game are Japanese. So the katanas tend to be quite good. Where was the thing you just gave me? Oh, it's not a weapon. It must be a key item. Or something. Oh, I still need to use that tier. I keep forgetting. And we need to spend our key. Got a death root. It's not one of these. Well, where is it? And it would be if it was a dagger, it'd be here. Ah, it's a talisman. Critical hits restore. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. Oh my god. Okay. That's not going to be removed anytime soon. So that's, yeah. An assassin's dagger, misshapen and stained in crimson. Critical hits restore HP. Modeled after the darkly gleaming blades used in the Night of Black Knives, those which gave the demigods their first taste of death. Claw mark. Oh, that's really nice. Okay. So, let's line up things. So I need to turn in the death rune. I need to go to the southern watchtower. I need to find this place where I can deal with the rune. I need to kill the guy on the bridge. And that's it. But wow, that claw mark was so helpful. Let's just go out in the evening, sure. And let's go find that guy on the bridge. I need to use the sacred tear.
Can you hear me? Help me. I'm stuck. Hello? Hello?
You're up here?
Oh, my stars. I'm so happy to see you. I am Alexander, also known as the Iron Fist. And as you can see, I'm stuck here. Please, can you help me out of this? My thanks. 1,000 thanks. Just give me a good smack from the rear with something nice and big. And I'll pop clean out, I'm sure. Don't dally. There's no need to fret. I'm very well trained. Give it your all, I say.
Okay. What do I have that's big that I can actually equip? Club! No? You better not attack me, man.
Well played, good lady. Well played. Though that mighty wallop of yours almost spelled the end of me.
Huh.
Well, I'm out now, and that's what counts. I thank you. And as a token of my appreciation, I'd like you to have this.
Exalted flesh. Just a regular item, nothing special.
Once again, the pleasure is mine. I am the warrior Jar known as Alexander. Iron Fist Alexander, in fact. I journey to the east, where I intend to further my education in the ways of war. And beyond these lands lie the scarlet,
Yeah, I've seen them.
Kaled wilds. And upon their southern edge is Redmane Castle,
Oh, great.
in which a festival of combat is being held. I'd heard whispers of such festivities before. Doesn't the notion set your breast aflutter?
No, it's. And I hate the land on the east. It looks terrible.
I'm heading east to Redmane.
All right. Okay. Until the next interruption. Got a grace. That's the bridge, dude. Let's use the tier. There we go. Hey, man. How you doing? Not that hard. See? Not a special dude. How was I to know, though? He seemed like a special dude. Some smithing stones. Hey, he's actually playing his instrument now. Or this one is.
Oh dear. You might. I'm terribly sorry. Are you here as a customer?
Yes. Okay, so first of all we have knowledge of flame chariots. I'll buy that. Nomadic Warriors Cookbook, which teaches me about poison stuff. Another cracked pot. And I'm curious about this bandit neck mask. Might actually be better than mine. Hey, can I sell you some useless things? I'm sure I've got things I don't need.
I'm afraid I've very little.
You make some lovely music, though.
I'm afraid of.
Right now, I have this nice thing that's just a circlet. It's apparently been altered, too. I didn't realize that. So this would be heavier, but not more poisy. Just slightly more protection. Without really getting in the way of my ponytail, which is perfect! Have I been down there? I think I have. Not sure. I don't remember seeing these octopuses. But not our problem right now. Got a graveyard. By the way, anybody who's playing this game and likes it, or who's watching me play it and thinks it looks good, go play Dragon's Dogma. Because I'd say it's like, Dragon's Dogma is like this, but better. Makes me want to play it again. Okay, you guys. You need to cool it. I'm so bad at this. Like, how do you... That does not seem parryable. I mean, the wind-up is so slow, but the actual attack is so fast. Ah, well. So these are all ruins that fell from the sky, and they're all round, like this. I really wish I knew what it originally looked like. Was it like some sort of a big disc up around the tree or something? I'm very curious. Cave there. And fire. I haven't been down that way. But no, I haven't. Okay. There was a thing I could jump into. Over here. Let's set the grace first. Dude isn't even unique, he just respawns over and over again. There was a fire guy. Right? I thought there was a fire. It's up above. Okay. What a random item. Near still burning fire. Might need a torch. It seems kind of dark, but I can see things. Here, let's put a torch on. No, it's well lit. I just tried to block with a torch. Pathetic. Right. We are going very deep. There was another way to go back there. Hopefully this is the wrong way. Yeah, looks like it. Fire grease. Was there anything between this and Nova Split? No. Okay, just checking. Didn't expect city. Wow. There's a gargoyle right there, clearly. We got a stake here, so we're about to die. Oh, it's just a bat, not a gargoyle. That was unexpected. Oh, come on. Come on. Nope, not quite close enough. Okay. Where am I falling off to? Right there, I guess? Or am I jumping? Nope. I thought it might have been a jump, but it was not. I'm just pure maging it up again, like I said I wasn't going to. But flying dudes are different. Oh, there was an item back there. Or we know that we came from a Shamshir. That's new. We didn't come from that way, did we? Maybe we could have dropped down to it. It's not a blue item. Dude, you need to calm down. There's the heal. It's about a quarter of my health bar. Nice. Ah, good. There's the boss. Okay, well, at least it looks like it's going to be nice and lit. You're a big one. Oh, give me a big visceral. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's a nice visceral. Nice. Blue Dancer Charm. That was a cool looking fight. That was a cool guy. What is a Blue Dancer Charm? That was really nice. I liked it. Liked that a lot. Artifact, maybe? Blue Dancer Charm. Raises attack power with lower equipment load. It depends on how low they want your equipment load to be. Let's see. So it give me 1. Unfortunately, no. I'll leave that for the speedrunners. Oh, this was a great dungeon. I loved it. That was just great. It didn't even give it a lot of XP. It was kind of weak. But yeah, this game has some really well done stuff. You got a little dungeon, it's nice themed, interesting boss fight, interesting reward that might be useful for some people. Well, fun to traverse through. Even had its own little checkpoint at the middle. Visually interesting. Alright. I've been putting this off. We're gonna go and deal with this guy all the way down here. At Fort Height. So we cleared Fort Height already, and then we found some guy that said, "Hey, help me clear Fort Height." Or, "Go clear Fort Height for me." And I said, "Sure." And he said, "Okay, I'll be there. Come talk to me there." So I'm looking for an NPC. Oh. Okay, well, it's different now. Now there's these beasts, demi-humans. Yeah, come on. There were demi-humans trying to get here, and I'm assuming this was like their queen or something. But the Blood Knights were keeping them out. Now apparently they aren't, so they moved in. There you are.
Ah, you, is it? I suppose you must have seen it by now, yes. The sorry state of my fort. Oh, indeed, it is a foul fate for a land to be without a ruler. One must be found, with haste, and not that awful Godric.
He's dead, man.
True and stalwart lord of the proper lineage to take the reins of Limgrave.
I've killed all of the aristocracy, and now we're just living in anarchy.
I'm sorry to have lifted your hopes, but I haven't the authority to raise you to knighthood as things stand. The great Kenneth Height issues his sincerest apology. But now, I must begin my search post-haste for a true and stalwart lord of the proper lineage to take the reins of Limgrave. I must begin for a true and...
Okay. Well, that's disappointing. I was expecting, you know, at least an item or something. Some sort of reward. Maybe he's gonna show up somewhere else, and then he progressed something. It'd be a quest line. Alright, we never looked around here, I don't think. We went here, and then went up, and then down. But there's like this woods here. Like up there? Or is it way up there? I don't know. Or is this it? Just these little woods here. Oh. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna switch this up again. I keep on doing this. But overworld, I'm feeling comfortable just using carrying slicer for like everything. They turn red. We're not in combat though, so they transmit it to other ones. Oh, that's nifty. Maybe? I don't know. These drop 14 XP. And not worth killing on their own. Yeah, with the flask restoring, it feels like running around just sorcering everything to death. It feels more viable. Bum, bum, bum. Another graveyard, more skellies probably. There's no octopus. You're looking at the wrong thing. These are like squids. You're confused, man. So wasteful of magic. But it replenishes, so who cares? Magic Grace. 3 of them. Godric Soldier Ashes. No, there's nothing over here. Okay, keep going. The ashes are probably the point of this place, though. Yeah, okay. Still, man, we can check off another box, you know? Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Excuse me? So, is this telling me to go right now? Wait a minute. No. This one's telling me to go left. Now it's telling me to go left. Okay. I know the obvious next place is to continue up this way. I'm just trying to fill in things I missed over here. Because I'm sure there are things I missed. Like what? I go right around here, perhaps? This water? This entire area? There's a dude. Looks kind of scary. An item I have not looted yet. I hear roaring. I'm assuming there's a giant right there. Have I seen that giant before? There's items I haven't gotten. There's a grace I haven't gotten. Am I in combat? No. I see an NPC. Hello, man. War Master.
Not seen you before.
So that was the
Name's
same.
Bernard. Tarnished, just like you. Let me ask you something. Are you here in the lands between to take up the fight? Does your faith in the guidance of grace hold firm, despite the collapse of the Golden Order?
My faith holds firm.
Yes, you're a Tarnished through and through. Takes me back. But that's a quality needed now more than ever. Any interest in bearing the torch of my battle arts? All I know is the sword. Picked up a fair few tricks in my time, too. Now's the time to pass them on. To a good and proper Tarnished, like you.
Oh, this is fascinating. I had not even thought about this. But, yeah, now that they've made these Ashes of Wars, they can effectively... They don't just have sorcery and miracle trainers. They also can have, like, quality trainers. They can have trainers that are all about teaching you keen abilities. That is nifty. No, I definitely want to get the no skill. I'll put that on my shield probably. And like you can put parry on a dagger. Like that's really interesting. So I could like put an offhand dagger. Or wait a minute. I wonder if I could put it. That's really curious. You can put parry on random things. Most of these I don't want. Or I already have. But I'll grab a few of them just for potential interest.
There's a myriad of battle arts in these lands that I've yet to discover. Mementos of all the warriors who raised their arms in battle. Lost and died. A fine tale, all told of true chivalric romance. That's how I fell in love with the sword. And the arts of combat. It grants meaning even to falling in battle. To death itself.
Well,
good deal. So first of all, let's get that Ash of War on my shield with no skill. So now I can Impaling Thrust one-handed. That's so good. Okay. Or whatever I do put on my weapon. So, let's try something. So we can't buff that anymore. But now, we can great sword by doing that. I love it. I have an altered hat. I don't know why it isn't showing up here. Okay. Well. Bunch of giants. I'm gonna cheese him. That wasn't very good damage. It's a nifty idea, but not one I think I need at the moment. Hello, giant. Oops, didn't mean to do that. But that's okay. That damage to the head's pretty heavy. No drops. There's a shiny thing. I feel a little bad just ranging these guys down. But I don't really want to get into it. Then. You look special. What do I do with you? Giant oh! I get it! Is there one still alive? That's why there's so many giants around here, I guess. We'll come back when we sit and make that happen. There's a giant. Yeah, shiny. Okay, I gotta say, horseback combat sucks. Maybe not. Maybe with other weapons it's good, but with this, no, it's not. Hello, giants. Oh, our weapon's still set funny. That's why we're doing so low damage. Oh, I remember that giant. You jumped down, right? Okay, it's just these guys whining. But this is the giant that jumps down and attacks you when you're trying to climb up this way for the first time. Huh. All right, let's sit again and get that item in the statue. We're at the 3-hour mark. We need to be looking for a stopping point. There. Giant! There you go. That's just smithing stone, 1 and 2. Not bad. Let's get out of combat real quick. What are you doing here? Like, we're well in that. Well, screw you too. Can we get there? Yeah, but why do I want to? farmable smithing stones. Off that guy. Rarely, I guess, though. Arrow's reach. Well, I mean, I'm assuming that's arrow's reach. A not inappropriate one for this place. Okay, let's warp away. I want to warp back to the blacksmith. Where's our dude? And I want to level up our stock a little bit.
You've met Garank, I take it. Then owing to our duties shared, we're now comrades in arms. I think you've earned this. The power of the Golden Order to aid the hunt of those who live in death.
That door's open now.
I serve the Golden Order, that I might put this crooked land to rights, following only the guidance of the great Elden Ring. Those who live in death fall outside the principles of the Golden Order. Their mere existence sullies the guidance of gold, tainting its truth. And so it is the vermin must be exterminated, down to the very last.
So you teach me some miracles. No, you teach me things that need both int and miracles. Deals holy damage to nearby foes. Oh, so it's an anti-undead thing. Interesting. Okay. I mean, I guess I've been, you know, Hunter of the Dead and all that. It makes sense. I just haven't been really appreciating. This guy, this is closed again. And you're here now?
You again. I thought you'd receive a summons to the round table. Nefeli Lu. We met at Stormvale. I'm glad to see you here. I have something for you. I found it in Godric's grafting grounds. You defeated him. You should have it. Make good use of it.
Sorry I got you
Make
killed.
a habit of scavenging corpses.
Arsenal charm.
Ah, yes. I wonder if you've met my foster father. He's in his study. The room Encher's guarding just over there. If you haven't already, I advise you introduce yourself. Father is leader of the Round Table.
Ah.
I'm sure talking to him will be worth your while.
He was quite rude to me.
Off. I'll see you again, warrior, should the fates deign it.
So, raises max equip load. Cavalry. By almost 8, which is pretty decent. The thing itself is pretty heavy though, so it's really raising up by 7. Do anything new? No.
Now, those eyes of a challenger who's felled her mark. Find them well. Now lay out your arms.
I'm wondering if I should maybe save my smithing stone 2s. Or when we get a better staff. Or even just to use on my S-stock. I don't know. Like, I've only seen one staff so far, is the issue. But who knows when we'll get another one. I don't know. Let's raise this one. But I'm not going to spend any 3s on it, I think. No chunks. Okay. Well, I'm going to stop here then. Next time we'll come back, we'll figure out what's through that door. Maybe learn more about what we should do now that we killed Yodrick. We have other things to do. I know I have another death thing we carry over to the dude. And eventually, I think we're going to have to start going into a new land and exploring other places. I'll be looking forward to that. But that won't be till tomorrow. I'm afraid I'm busy the rest of the day. So thank you everyone for watching. Until next time.